looking at me.
Yo, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? How are you doing? Good afternoon, and welcome back into another reaction video. It's your boy, the multitasker, Mighty Avenger, at your service. I'm doing all right, despite of another busy morning as usual and a little tight, but at least that we got ourselves a break for a lifetime just for once. And I finally decided I need a little cleanup because it's still pretty hot as hell out here, and chances are that it's going to be rain once again. So, yeah, always got to be prepared. But other than that, it's been pretty much the same old same, just half asleep and half awake, but mostly there are still a lot of things that needs to be catch up with. But first, I just want to get this out of my chest to say I still can't get out of my head of MJF's epic pipe bomb moment that happened last Wednesday on AEW Dynamite. And all I got to say is that is the best thing that we ever get to see, that Max would go unload of pretty much everything being felt appreciated, to mention of the ex-WWE guys, and the big one that he addresses to Tony Khan, and that he begs him to fire him and bleep, 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 and just cutting off the mic, cutting to commercial, and made it clear that don't ever mention that transpired within the past few minutes ago, and that was nuts. So there is a clip, which this is a compilation that I thought I just wanted to show you, because Max is not the only one that wanted to bring the truth bomb that is completely off script and just wanted to give the expression of what he feels, and again, being unappreciated. So this is from Viper Incarnate Show, and the title is called Top 20 Pipe Bombs in Wrestling History. So let's take a look at this, and more specifically, time to react. Oh, wait a second. When he was still in WCW, okay.
If not, I might go say my piece at some other show. Do I got your attention now, Eric Bischoff? I give you my 100%. I give all these people my 100%, whether they like me or whether they don't. You got a lot of young talent here in WCW, and all you do is hold us down. I don't care about these people. I don't care about nothing anymore, Eric. You have driven me to that. Bravo Jr., I love you, man. You're my blood, and I'll never let that go. I'm throwing coffee on myself. You can take this.
Damn.
And shove it up your you-know-what.
Damn. And he was, and he meant to the heart to it. That was Eli Dragunov. Oh, shit. And he Kingston. Damn.
I am sick and tired of making stars. It's about acting. Well, I'm a fighter, and I've been a fighter all my life. Because they get paid, and they go to NXT, while I stay at home broke. I'm better than Adam Cole. I made him. I'm better than that Riddle. I made him. My whole entire roster. Suck my...
Holy shit.
Guess what all you are? You're all a bunch of fake.
Damn.
Go to Uncle Paul and tell him.
Yeah, I'm convinced that is Ilya.
I'm going after your boyfriend.
Ooh.
People are probably wondering where
Yeah.
Big Daddy Diesel's head's at right
Kevin
now.
Nash,
I thought maybe
aka
I'd
Big
come
Daddy
out here
Diesel.
and apologize for what I did to Brett. I don't think so. You know, last night when I went back to my hotel room, I wondered if I'd be able to get any sleep. The first time in a year, I slept like a baby. Small smile on my my face. It's the first time I saw myself smiling here. Not some corporate puppet that you decided to create, Vince. No.
Oh, he was talking to Big Bad Vince.
A little bit more corporate. Well, baby, what you saw last night was the tip of the iceberg.
And rocking it with the shades.
That's the way it's gonna be. I'm back.
Where the hell do any of you get off telling me I sold out? You think I hate ECW? I love that
remember
place,
this
but
part.
ECW simply didn't love me back.
What? I forget what year was that.
My life, I found fame and fortune in WWE. I pulled a sock out of my pants and made Vince McMahon laugh. The doors of opportunity open wide for Mick Foley. Tommy Dreamer can do everything I can, and maybe with more passion. You look at Terry Funk and you see an old man. You're not seeing the real Terry Funk. And when he picks up a weapon, he can use it like no man ever has. Tommy Dreamer, the only difference between me and you is I had the guts to go to WWE. No, you shut your mouth. It's nothing compared to the horrors I will unleash on Dreamer and Funk. Have a nice day.
Bang bang.
No loyalty to the World Wrestling Federation.
Good old JR, he had a pipe bomb moment.
Let me tell you why. That I'm the best play-by-play man in the whole damn business.
I mean, he is without a question.
You listen to that broadcast. I carried the broadcast from ringside. I'm talking about Vince McMahon couldn't stand the competition. You think I like that my left eye doesn't open all the way because I got sick? February the 11th, 1994, and he fired my ass. Remember when McMahon got indicted and needed somebody to come back and do Raw? They called OJR. Do you think that all these guys leaving the WWF was an accident? Hell no, it's not.
Did you want it? That's what you said.
Oh, damn. I also remember this too.
Violin, and he's playing for your little ass.
This man was once a hero of mine. Guys like him, Samoa Joe, Homicide, scumbag, two-faced, narcissistic bitch. I didn't kiss ass. I didn't become friends with the booker. And stop smirking at me like you did the other day, or I'll smack you right off your face. Why don't you fight me on the 13th? Why don't you fight me at Full Gear?
I'll see you on the 13th.
Oh! After I'm done beating you up, do me a favor. Quit again and leave for 7 years and don't come.
Oh!
You know what? Last week
I also remember this one. I mean, holy crap. I mean, Kevin is the big talk of all time.
And give the audience what they want. Shane McMahon has gotten more power, more authority, and more TV.
That's right, because when Shane took over, he's becoming more like his old man. A little bit.
That's the biggest load of crap I've ever seen. Hey, guess what, idiot? There's more than one microphone. McMahon can kiss my ass because that ring.
Oh, is that not working, Kevin?
Yeah, I'm not done. I will never call myself the best.
Came here tonight to tell the story of a Paul Heyman guy that was never
The Paul
truly
Heyman guy.
wanted in WWE. A Paul Heyman guy that had too many tattoos. What nobody else had the balls to say. Lives in Chicago. The best in the world. Why isn't CM Punk here tonight? There is someone to blame at each and every single one of you. I blame The Undertaker. Paul Heyman wants revenge. I want to see the streak taken away from The Undertaker. And there's only one man that can conquer that streak. He's my best friend in the world, Brock Lesnar!
And it did. It happened. It was unbelievable.
Honestly, you know, in life, thank you. Sick of waiting for my moment while two undeserving people like you two get moments week after week. Does Raw need John Cena?
I'm a man of the people. I'll just show myself out.
You don't know whether to cheer or boo Roman Reigns? I'm not getting the respect I deserve. Your shirt says respect, earn it. I've earned it for 12 damn years.
Ironically, that the number is number 12.
He is the Antichrist of
Oh, okay. This is the early years of TNA.
Of professional wrestling. Whoa! Hey, Russo, did you write in my cousin Owen's death? Because someone like you, who knows nothing about the technicalities, put somebody 90 feet up. You piece of garbage. When Russo was in the WCW. How do you take over the WCW $67 million? Don't have an answer for that one?
Yeah, I got an answer to that one. You gonna give me the microphone?
No.
Oh. Wow. Holy crap. He just actually got a slap on the back of his head. Holy crap.
Jobs, King, call a wrestling match.
If you were in the ECW, you'd be showing that spirit. I can hear it now.
If this was ECW, I wouldn't be working with a hack like you.
All right, come back out and let's finish the rest of this show. My bad. Come on, Joey.
WWE called me. I didn't call this company because I was looking for a job. I'm not allowed to say pro wrestling. I'm not allowed to say wrestler. The wrestlers, not the entertainers, who leave their families 300 days a year to ply their craft in that ring. Because I'm not a sports entertainment storyteller. And I am sick of our chairman. I am sick of sports entertainment. I don't want this job anymore. I quit.
So pissed
You know, in the sense that Joey, he's not lying of what he feels.
And Vince McMahon did just that. He gave me the chance to be myself, to be the Undertaker. That's where all the giving stopped and all the taking began. What I did for Vince McMahon was make his kingdom safe. Vince McMahon didn't want someone like The Undertaker representing the World Wrestling Federation. But I remained loyal. Even after all his hand-chosen favorites left town for greener pastures, more money, I stayed here. He forces me to fight my own brother. He put my family tragedy on the line for ratings. I demand my shot at the World Wrestling Federation title.
You wrestle like a coward. You wrestle like somebody
Oh
who's
my
afraid to get
God.
hit.
The reason I wrestled the way I wrestle
This is Mike's biggest meltdown that's ever shown, and the camera kept
but you
on.
sit there and call me a coward? Let me tell you about a coward. Let me tell you about a guy who tells his WWE fans, the people that he loves, that he will be back.
Okay,
I'm the one that doesn't love the fans.
If they would let me come back, I would come back.
Well, why don't you quit? Why don't you quit and go to the bingo halls with your indie
Okay,
friends?
I think you need to
then,
calm.
No,
That's not
no,
what this.
I got
That's not.
this. No, don't you walk away from me, Daniel. Reason making this the most relevant, prestigious title that WWE has, and I deserve the respect.
Okay.
And I'm sick of all of you.
It
like
is
GM,
the
sitting there
heat
criticizing me, calling me
pipe
the coward.
bomb that's ever shown.
Here he comes. You gotta wonder if Nash was wondering.
And he's gonna vent.
They just gave me a live mic on pay-per-view. Scott Hall no-showed this event tonight. He punked out on me, and he punked out on every single fan in this building tonight.
Wow.
In TNA, we have two types of wrestlers. TNA diehards who come here and entertain and bust their ass for these fans every night of the week. And we got superstars who think they can come and do whatever they want, however they feel like. but they screw each and every fan who paid to see them, no matter how old they are. DNA is Samoa Joe coming in here and doing what he does best, wrestle and be the best damn professional wrestler in the world. So I'll tell you what, Scott Hall, Chico, kiss my ass.
Oh.
Are you mad? No, go ahead, fire me. I don't care.
Oh. He means it.
Thank you for letting me still be your hero. America, love it or leave it. And the one thing that I've in particular looked forward to is loving, leaving it. That nobody is more proud of being Canadian than I am. I'm not so much anti-American as I'm just very, very pro-Canadian. They think they're better than everyone. All you have to do is look at Donovan Bailey and you realize Canada's a country where we still take care of the sick and the old, where we still have health care, that I will not let my Canadian fans down. If I don't come to Canada with that World Wrestling Federation Championship belt, ever wrestle on American soil ever again.
So good to be back in the Impact Zone.
Another
Thank
from
you.
Mick.
Thank you so much. And interview one of the true greats that the world of wrestling has ever known, Cactus Jack.
Which
Think
that's
this is
him,
funny, Mick?
his
This
persona.
is some kind of a joke. I thought, why don't you shut your mouth? Yet there are distinct differences between the two of us, Mick, because you're talking to the guy who lost an ear in a match in Germany and continued to wrestle. No, I'm not talking about that guy. Why don't you tell me where you were, Mick, on the night of July 22nd, 2007, at the Comic-Con, signing little pre-copies of your book. Keep the little sneakers at home because I'm lacing up the leopard skin. Well, Mick, don't you... Shut your mouth! Shut it! Shut it! Mick, you are turning... I didn't care about human life.
Your music plays. It's obvious the Main Event Mafia out to show their support.
I can hit anybody's music that I want, Sting. I run this place. I want to tear you apart. Have a nice day.
Bang bang. Sorry, I can't help it.
Undertaker's streak. But ladies and gentlemen, we told you so.
And he's sucking it up.
The streak. Greatest manager in sports entertainment history, Paul Heyman, shocked the WWE universe and put tears in the eyes of children.
Not to mention that there was a brother with the glasses that gave a big reaction from the moment that Brock ended the streak. It was the shocking event that really shocked the world entirely. Oh, oh damn! So he's number 3.
That's what big merger, boss. A lot of important executives here tonight to watch your product. When this company first started, it was all friends wrestling. It's funny I hear boos, but I also hear clapping.
And which that there are.
Because I don't want to be here anymore. You sit there on your phones, tweeting out your opinions. You don't know shit. It's the big man in the back, too. Make sure he hoards all that money so he can give it to all the new ex-WWE guys he keeps bringing in. Would you treat me better if I was an ex-WWE guy? I want you to fire me.
That's deep.
You Mark, fire me.
See? That's what they did. They cut off and just shut him out.
WWF truly does suck. Oh.
Here comes the big bad Vince McMahon.
Here's Patterson and Briscoe. Oh, what a great idea you had, Vince. It's your children.
that hate your stinking guts, Vince.
Oh, boy.
You did that, and you know it, you son of a... You ran all the competition into the ground and you stole all their ideas and you made yourself a billionaire out of it. How you stole everything that ECW represented. Stone Cold Steve Austin was drinking his first beer in ECW, damn you. What you got is my ideas and you stole my life. Look at Taz, for he was a man and now he's a fat, little, obnoxious colored commentator. And
oh my God.
Your father built a wrestling company, and you had to have white entertainment.
I do like you. I like you a hell of a lot more than I like
I should have known.
There's one thing you're better at than I am, and that's kissing Vince McMahon's ass. You're as good as kissing Vince's ass as Hulk Hogan was. Dwayne, though, he's a pretty good ass kisser. You are just the biggest part of me leaving is anything else. Get an autograph and try to sell it on eBay because you're too lazy to go get a real job. Maybe I'll go defend it in New Japan Pro Wrestling. The reason I'm leaving is you people, because after I'm gone, you're still gonna pour money into this company. He's a millionaire who should be a billionaire. You know why he's not a billionaire? It's because he surrounds himself with glad-handing like John Laurinaitis, who's gonna tell him everything that he wants to hear. This company will be better after Vince McMahon's dead. But they get taken over by his idiotic daughter and his doofus son-in-law and the rest of his stupid family.
And that, my friends, that CM Punk will always be the best in the world. Oh my God. I mean, just looking back to that fateful moment and just speaking the cold-hearted truth of what he feels to Vince, the company, and kissing ass is the best pipe bomb moment that he ever dishes out. And when he just went out and they just cut him off, cut the mic, and he continues to ram his mouth. That you know what, this has got to be the best choice in that kind of all the compilations. And there are some I never knew that's been around, from Roddy Piper to Samoa Joe, and you know, they do speak the truth about the big differences between pro wrestlers to superstars when pro wrestlers are working and busting their heads through day in and day night, and superstars are just entitled to do whatever they please. So there's a big differences, and that's becoming a big complex, and things just don't cut it the way what it's supposed to be as entertainment wrestling, and things will explode and it will be unexpected. So, you know, but I still give respect, and that goes to Max. I mean, he may be can be the piece of shit, but at least that he has busted his ass in that perspective. And to CM Punk, I wish him good luck on getting his surgery, because that's really, that is unfortunate news that he just want to express that was this past weekend. So I hope that he'll be 100% better and he'll be back in action. But that's all I just wanted to show this. And if you have a favorite pipe bomb moment out of the 20 categories that's been shown, it's your opinion of what did you like the most of it. But mostly hit the like button and also leave the comments down below. And also, if you are new to Viper's channel, give support and also subscribe to them as well. And with that, I'll catch y'all in the next video. So take care, guys, and be safe.